What is up, guys, and welcome to a brand new Pokemon Go episode. As you can see, I've taken a little bit of an upgrade. I've got my fancy globe, my fancy chair, I'm living. Nearly got my Pokedex complete, you know, so I thought I'd treat myself to this, you know. Nice stuff. Now, I'm just kidding. I'm here at a Dishonored capture event, you can see right up there. So I've been playing and recording the game. There'll be videos on my other channel, either in the past or in the future or at some point. But yeah, they've got really cool setup here, like with some custom paintings and that sort of stuff, and the characters from the game, which I'll go and show you a little bit of. So this is where I'm kind of starting things off. This is why I'm in London doing a Pokemon Go. We'll talk about that a bit more in a minute, but let me show you this stuff here. So here we go. We've got the masks from the game, we've got the characters. That's a painting right there. So that's Corvo, and then over here Emily as well. So this place is properly decked out, it's properly themed. Alright, so we are out and about now. I was talking really quietly in there because other people were trying to record that game, and I was like, I don't want to be that guy. I was like, hey guys, welcome, what is up, Pokemon Go? But yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since my last episode, obviously. Well, hopefully you guys saw my Cuba vlog, and I was planning to actually get out and play a bit then, and I couldn't play it out there, so that was a bit of a struggle. And the reason I've not been playing is, one, it's just me on my lonesome playing. Most people have, most YouTubers I know have gone back to the grind and left Pokemon Go, which kind of makes sense, but I still gotta catch them all. Like, if we look on the Pokédex, here we go, we are at 133 seen, 133 caught. So who are we missing? Let's stat update. Raichu, I can evolve one of those now. Vulpix needs some more candy for. Graveler and Golem need a little bit more candy. Magneton needs some more candy. Doduo needs some more candy. Grimer needs more candy. Oh my goodness, I just disappeared into the light beams of life. And then down here, I don't know what that is next to Tangela, you guys can let me know. We need, I think that's Aerodactyl 132, maybe. We need Omastar, we need Kabutops. There he is, the question mark man right there. So we need to get those. In terms of eggs, what are we doing right now? We have a 10k on the way, which I'm going to try and do today, which means 10k of walking today. So yeah, why have I not been doing episodes is what I was saying. One, I don't have people to go out with, so it's kind of hard to get off my own back, and I have to travel about 45 minutes to an hour to get into central London, which is pretty much the only place I'm going to find the extra Pokemon that I need, unless I just want to walk around and do eggs in my hometown forever. But I don't think you guys would want to see that. London's definitely a more exciting place to film. So on days like today, when I'm actually in London at Bethesda recording, obviously it's easier for me to Pokemon Go it up. Kind of whenever I have an excuse to be in London. I've done a lot of London trips lately, and I've had to just come in and go straight back out. Keeping up with the videos on all my other channels, like 4 or 5 a day, means that Pokemon Go sometimes sits on the back burner, but today, taking priority as a lot of you have requested. So that is good. But anyway, let's check up on the radars, see if there's anything good around. We're back to the good old getting weird looks, but no thanks. Oh, we need it. Oh, how long? No, it's going soon, isn't it? 4 minutes. We're doing it. Are we gonna make this? I don't know if we're gonna make this, to be honest. Let's see. And there he is. And there he is. We made it. Okay. Terrible CP, but it's an addition to the Pokédex. That was a run and a half. I'm out of breath. I am. It's embarrassing. Oh no, if I don't catch this guy. Right. It's been a while. I'm rusty. This is... No, these are the first Pokeballs I've thrown in like 2 weeks. Stop messing up. Oh my god. The one-handed. There we go. I think that's gonna be it. I just ran like, it was for 5 minutes. I'm out of practice. But oh no, if this guy dashes, I'm gonna rage so much. That's okay, that's a hit. Another hit. I'm probably waiting outside someone's house here, but I don't care. There we go, great throw. Come on, believe in me guys, believe. 2, is it? Yes, there we go, bam. A brand new addition to the Pokédex. It was worth it, there we go. I really should have had a lucky egg on, but that is a solid start. That was the start we were looking for. Oh my goodness. I could have just evolved one straight up. Had the candies to evolve one, and I did this. Can we even believe that just happened? That I could have just opened up my Magnemite, hit evolve. I wouldn't, you know, it's good exercise, it's fine.
Hey.
I'm getting photobombed here. Hello. Hello. Let's put on a lucky egg. Let's put on an incense. And you know, we're gonna chill here for a little bit. So you know what I can also do? I can get another one ticked off the Pokedex. 2 Pokedex Pokemon within like 10 minutes of starting the video. Pikachu! If he's over... Wait, I can trade him too. I shouldn't really trade in that guy. He wasn't even my original, but he's the best thing that I have right now. I don't know what happened to my original one. I don't want to talk about it. He disappeared. Alright, let's transfer you and you. Done well there. Boom. Time for another brand new entry to this Pokemon Dex, to this Pokedex. On the streets of London, after running across the streets of London, through traffic, to get Pokemon I could have just evolved. Fantastic stuff. Alright, if it's over 1,000, I'm happy. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. He is getting added to my Pokedex. And his CP is 1137. It's not great, but it's fine. There's another one. So now, we'll start off on 133. Now we're on 135. Making maneuvers. I don't know what I'm going to do when I've caught nearly all of them. So the guys that just photobombed me actually just asked for a photo. I did not realise they were sat behind me that whole time. Now I feel really bad. I do things like that a lot. I'm kind of like oblivious. If you ever want a photo with me, just come up and ask me, even on mid-video or anything. Because chances are I'm a scatterbrain and I just got back to what I was doing. But anyway, let's find some Pokemon. So this is a problem for me with the game right now. I've just been walking for about the last 45 minutes and nothing new, nothing that I don't have has popped up. I've been checking the radars, I've been checking nearby on the game, catching a Squirtle, 618 CP. I think that might actually be my highest. So I could, thing is I want to get like a 680 before I evolve to Blastoise. I've even been looking for like a high level gym that I could battle. Like I was thinking, you know, maybe I'll find like a level 6 one or something that will be a bit of a challenge to beat. Nope, they're all level 3 because it's so easy to beat them. So it's just like, what are you gonna do at that point? You know, what are you gonna do? It's like no challenge to it. You can't exactly battle other people. Oh my goodness, there's a Drowsy Armada here. Check this out. Look at that. Is that 5 Drowsies? Look, they're having a little party there. Zafiro, Zubat, but again, this stuff I just really don't care about right now. So it's like, what do I do? And my eggs aren't even, they've not even been going up, I don't think, because I've been using the radar. I hatched a few 2Ks, got, ooh, Venus Stardude, got a Geodude, which was nice, but 8K, it's like, can I really do that? I have no idea. But yeah, as I was saying, not kind of a lot I can be doing right now. Gyms are so easy to take down. You make a level 6 gym, and someone can come along with like 3 Pokemon. I mean, even 6 Pokemon, and they just have to beat, you know, the first 1 Pokemon enough times. They're going to bring it down to where they can take it over. So I get that they wanted the gyms to kind of be flowing through, but without other player battling, without Generation 2, without trading, it's like, what do I do? What do I do right now? Like, I don't know, it's rush hour's gonna hit soon, and that is gonna mean that it's gonna take me forever to get out of London and back home. So I'm gonna give the radar one last check here, see if there's anything that can tempt me into staying, but if not, we may, I mean, 2 new Pokemon is actually a decent progress for an episode. There's a Squirtle down the road and a Dratini. I mean, Dratini's are nice to level up my Dragonite a bit, but the outlook is looking a little bit bleak right now. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go out to Battersea Park. A little bit scared, honestly, because I should be leaving London right now if I don't want to get stuck in rush hour. Every minute I'm spending here right now is going to probably cost me an extra 3 minutes on the way back home. So I'm sat here just like, is it worth it for one new Pokemon? And I just checked the Go radar, there's nothing at Battersea Park, so if we get there and there's no Pokemon, you don't even know how much I'm gonna be raging, but we're putting in the effort here. So my taxi driver, I think, he's on that bridge right there. And it's like, do I walk over and try and save time to be stuck in traffic on that bridge? But half the time you do that, they end up driving past you and then you have to walk back. So I don't think that's a good idea. I'm just gonna wait it out. Right, we're gonna get the Squirtle now because what else are we gonna do? Hey, maybe it's gonna be like 650 CP will be my best one yet. This is one thing that's really weird though. When I click on it in the app, it actually shows its attack, defense, and stamina, I guess. Is that STM? I don't even know. Is that genuinely a thing? And look, there's this Rotini here, and he has some stats going up. So I don't think they can track that from the API now, but it's weird because if I click on this guy, he doesn't have it, and they don't have it. You have to be like a certain distance, you have to be like so close to them. And this is the problem, I always have the radar app open, so I never even get KMs on my egg these days, because I'm just out here to try and get new Pokemon. That's what I'm trying to do. I need to stop holding the camera down here. This is where it should be. I'm just getting lazy with it. To be fair, I only slept for like 2 hours today because I usually sleep till like 4 PM and I had to be at that Dishonored capture event at 1 PM, so do the math, I woke up at 12, which doesn't actually sound that early, but it's like half my sleep. Alright, anyway, where's the Squirtle? He's got to be literally just here. He's got to be. And there he is, we see him, he's just by that little horse statue back there. So let's see what's, look at that, that is a backdrop and a half. 250, you know, I'm glad I walked. I'm glad I walked all this way for this little sucker here. Hey, with the great throw though. Back at it again with the great throw. Oh, that is a nice little thing right there. I don't know. Yeah, it's a backdrop. That's exactly what it is. Squirtle was caught. Fantastic. Like, look. I mean, my best Squirtle. Let's see, Pokemon 618. So tempted just to do it. But no, I mean, there's no point. I've got this troll guy, although getting him was so much fun. Yeah, it's not looking good. Let's check on these radars again. Westminster Palace. This is the House of Parliament, right? Is that the same thing? Oh, the House of Lords is next to me. There we go, look, it says it there. I learned things. Yeah, Pokemon, any Pokemon about? The Golduck up there. Oh, this is cool. I'm more interested in the Pokemon finding apps than Pokemon Go right now. Is there anything within walking distance? Ooh, that's a Shelder actually, that's no interest. Ooh, Growlithe, but again, I've got my Arcanine. You know what, I think, apparently, is it this park here? Oh, no, damn it, that used to be a Kabutops nest, and now it's a Shelder nest. Of course, all the nests must have changed. It's been a while. Can we should we do a bit, we're doing a bit of scouting, that's what this video's become now. Okay, out of interest, what is at Holland Park? Nah. So they turn it into, imagine if they turned it into a Bellsprout nest, the park would be empty. I think they might have done. Or there's just nothing there. Jeez, look at the Shelder takeover out here. Shelder takeover was real, but I'm not seeing any of that new stuff that I need. There's just like, there's nowhere I can go right now. It's honestly, I think I almost need to just get in my car and hatch out. Oh, Kabuto nest down at Battersea Park. Where am I right now? I'm up there. Do I make the trek down to Battersea Park? It's about probably a 40-minute walk. Could get a cab down there. To be fair, I honestly might do it. It's another Pokemon ticked off the list. Guys, we're gonna go and grab a cab and head down to Battersea Park. Alright, so I am at Battersea Park for the first time like ever, so hey, look at that. We've got a Pokemon Go making me go places.
Pokemon go to the polls.
And so yeah, I did check up on the map and it looks like, there we go, already one on the nearby. looks like we're gonna be in business. For some reason they weren't showing on Go Radar. Open up this one, Poke Alerts, and we got the first. I'm not running. I'm just not. Why are they all on the other side of the park? Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna miss all of those. How far do we think that is? 1 minute 50. You guys know. You know, I say these things, and then I change my mind. Oh. And I missed it. Why? Why does this happen? Yeah, trolled so hard. Oh, why? Why did two just spawn in where I ran from? Delete yourself, Pokemon Go. You're a freaking troll merchant. You're such a troll. Wow, that voice crack though. Damn. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna go around and catch these guys. Realistically, if I don't leave in 20 minutes, my journey home is gonna be hell. The first one we find, look, it was meant to be 1, 2, 3. We're about to hit the one catch. The one catch wonder, I think honestly a great ball. The one hit wonder, nut game. Now it's not the time to be loading. He's just here in front of this art gallery that we've never known existed, but okay, nice. He's eating that. Bam. Where did that go? See how far that went? Okay, this is it. I didn't even need a great throw. Oh my goodness, there was a car trying to leave the car park and I was blocking its way. I am a terrible person. But it's fine because I caught a Kabuto. Sorry, car. So, found a Kabuto, and even cooler than that, there's this sculpture thing. I always see this from the river, which is just over that way. Some guy's up there, he's playing a guitar type thing. And yeah, it's just by the river. I always see this from the river, but I've never actually been to it. And we caught the Kabuto, which is nice. I need 2 more. And actually there was one in like the zoo over there. Couldn't get to it. There was one at like an exhibition center. Couldn't get to it. But this thing, this guy's just vibing out. What a guy. Don't want to disturb him, he seems pretty zen right now. Aha, it's the London Peace Pagoda. There should be more peace in the world. Now check this out. I told you there was a river here. And then you've got the whole rest of London down there. This is a bit outside, but it's nice here. Even a nice beach. Yeah, if you call that a beach. Right guys, my objective is complete, but I have failed myself. It's gonna take like an hour and a half to get home now because it's rush hour. Every commuter, everyone working in all of this bit of London is trying to get back home now, just like me. And I'm gonna sit in traffic with the lot of them. I'm actually not. I've decided I'm gonna walk 20 minutes to Victoria train station, then get a train back home from there. But why do you care? Why do you care, guy, about that? Why do you care, guy, about that? Because who cares? We have a Kabuto ready to be evolved. And you know, I could evolve this 592. But this guy inspired me, the 123, the unsung hero. So let's go for this right here, right now. I'm not even lucky egging anymore. I literally don't even want to get to level 29. Oh, there's a little boat thing. I can get on a boat. A boat would be epic. But that would take me up and down the river, which doesn't take me home. But hey, yay, couple tops. He's gonna be like 214. No, 287. 287 is my prediction. And let's wait for it. 253, not bad. It was in the middle of my 2 predictions, so there we go. Another one in the young deck. So 3 new Pokemon in one episode, up to 136 out of I think it's 146. So I've got 8 more to get, 2 region specifics, and I think we're done. I think that's it. Maybe there's even less you can get. Let me know down below. We are dark, we are light. I'll see you all on my next Pokemon Go episode. Thanks and goodbye.